Okay, today I want to install the CISS for Epson WF-7620. We turn on the printer. It's our mir-aus CISS. Open the printer scanner though. The very important part is the way you put the cartridge in. This chipset we have here melted with a black plastic. This black plastic should be hold the chipset, otherwise if they are loose they will damage the printer head. Then you have to make sure you click it very well in the right spot and it's not loose. Open the lid. You have to pass it like that. The reason is because if you pass it another way will damage this part of the chipset, but with this way we can see what we are doing. See, very easy. And put the cartridge in firmly. The way to put the cartridge in, I'm showing again, is like that. Or 4 cartridge should be goes in one shot. That's it. Okay. Close the lid. We have to make sure the pipe we are putting here have a long enough angle, not short, not long. The way to check, we can manually move the printer head left to right to see the pipe is long enough. That's it. You can use this T holder to put the pipe here, or you can use small clips. Doesn't matter which one you are using. Small clips. Like that. Okay. And we provide the yellow rubber plug. The reason we provide this one, because when we install the CISS, you see the printer has a door sensor here. This door sensor should be covered with the rubber plug. Then the printer thinks the door is closed. See? Now it's checking the cartridges. You will receive this message: you are not installed genuine Epson ink cartridge. Proceed. And yes, done. You can close the lid like that. You need to have a small gap because of the pipe, and that's it. If you receive the message one color is empty, you don't need to take the cartridge out. For example, we think the cartridge, one of the cartridges is empty. You have to remove the door sensor. Cartridge comes to the change position. When the cartridge are in the change position, you need to just hold the reset switch like that. 1, 2, 3. It is another cartridge. Just I want to show you where is the reset switch. How does the reset switch look like? It's like that. You press it like this. 1, 2, 3. Then you don't need to take the cartridge out. I put the cartridge back. After that, when you hold that one for 3 seconds, again cover the door sensor with the plug, and that's it. The printer thinks you are installing the new cartridges. Just make sure when you are putting the cartridge inside the printer, they should be goes in. Again, the message comes up: they are not genuine cartridge. Proceed. Yes. And if you want to see the ink level, go back to ink level. Shows all full. Okay. The printer counted and used the chipset as an original cartridge, and it doesn't know you have an external tank outside of your printer. 7610 has a one tray. The tank can be same level as the printer is, or little bit higher, but just be careful, not higher than the printer. If you put it higher than the printer, the gravity flash the ink inside the printer. Then should be should be in the same level as the printer, or around 5 centimeter higher. It would be okay. For 7620, because the body of the printer is higher and you have two trays, you then definitely have to hold the tank, the bottom of the tank as the same level as a first tray. Then the printer head can suck the ink easily. And the small plugs we have here, you have to tilt the tank like this. After that, after a few seconds, remove the small plugs. The small plugs should be left open all the time. Otherwise, this CISS is a vacuum. It looks like a vacuum and cannot suck anything. And after you open the small plugs, you can put the cover protect back, and it looks nicer, and also protect the printer, protect the ink from the light. It's really like this. Then, I'll repeat it again. When you put the cartridge inside your printer, the cartridge looks like this chipset. When you put it in, when you push it in, and you want for any reason you want to take the cartridge out, please make sure you're removing very slowly. Don't take it out like this or with the pressure. If you do like that, the pin inside the printer, which is like this pin, I want to show you what's going on here. It's like this pin you have inside your printer, and connect with that. If something block it and you want to take it out, will damage the pin. If they damage the pin, then the printer cannot work with a not original cartridge. Then make sure when you put it inside the printer, should be go slowly. If you want to put a little bit pressure, that's good, and click it. And if you want to remove the cartridge, unclick them and remove it very slowly. I'm taking the cartridge one more time out to see how is the procedure. Then go to the maintenance, ink cartridge replacement, press OK, remove the door sensor, cartridge comes to the change position. Okay, open that. For any reason you want to take it out, just make sure unclick them very slowly, okay? Then take them out. If you want to remove it from the, or pass it from the window, just this way again to see this part doesn't damage the bottom of the chipset. Then you can remove the cartridge out easily. Okay. The new system we have doesn't need any battery at all. They reset it without any battery. The old cartridges, the old CISS that are in the market, they use a battery. You have to change the battery. But for this kind of printer, we don't need any battery. And you see everything is alright inside the printer. I'm just speaking about this kind of pin. You have to make sure, don't damage this pin. If you damage this pin, you damage your printer. This is your responsibility. If you want to take this one out like that, it will damage it. Then you have to make sure you are doing very slowly. And if you want to put the cartridge back in again, like that. You see the chipset doesn't damage. Okay, pass it in the window and put the cartridge back like this. That's it. And close the lid, adjust the pipe again. If it's short, the paper jam error comes up. If the pipe is long, the loop happen here, and on the movement block on the left or right side of the printer. Then you have to adjust the pipe very well. Now it's good. We covered the door sensor again. the yellow plug. The printer thinks you are installing the new cartridge and will ask you, they are not genuine cartridge, or you want to go. You said yes, proceed, then you can print as much as you like. Oh, close the scanner door. Maybe that one is not far enough in. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Thank you. If you need any further information, technical support, just contact us or send the email to info@mir-aus.com.au. Thank you.